Leo, welcome to the channel. Please forgive any noise in the background. It's my dogs. So Leo, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless. Hey, I'm going to be saying you this and they that. If you're like, well, the story is resonating, but the energies are, mixed up, please do feel free to flip the script with the energies. Also, if the reading is not resonating, please do feel free to watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements. I'm sure there will be a message in there for you somewhere. So Leo, let's do one more shuffle. Let's see what is up for Leo in love for the next 7-ish days. We've got the Emperor. Even though that's Aries, I just kind of feel like that's your energy. We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, here's some major arcana. So, and the Wheel. Okay, Leo, big stuff. We have 3 major arcanas here, so it's big energy for you in the next 7 days. The Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. For your person, the Lovers, big energy. The 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, the Strength card, and the Moon. Yeah, we got a boatload of major arcana here, major energy. Okay. All right. What I'm getting here for you, Leo, is like a maturity, but not, I see the maturity as a process. It could be just something that's happening. It can be like an epiphany where you're, and this is a love reading, so what I mean by that is maturity as far as how you relate to other people, how you relate to the dynamics of a relationship, being able to give love, being able to receive love, being patient, being, all that, right? We can be very immature about that and, have problems in a relationship because we can't receive or we don't know how to give, whatever. But with the Emperor, I really do see you coming to this space. But I feel like it is a result of work that you have done, because the Hanged Man is about taking the time to see things from a different perspective. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, oh, okay, well, and this has nothing to do with you, Leo. It just means that my tea light burned out. Let me get another one. I guess what I'm just trying to say is, with time, with maturity, but also with the desire, with your desire to learn and to have better relationships. I feel like you've grown and you are in a better position now to have a real solid relationship, is what I'm feeling like. And doesn't that happen to all of us? But it's a journey, and I'm not saying you're done with your journey, but what's being depicted here is, I'm being told, yeah, Leo is ready. They're to a point where it's time for good things to happen, and not like any energy or spirit or God was making bad things happen. It's kind of almost like while you were learning, maybe some bad stuff was happening, but it was necessary for you to learn the lessons. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm just hearing it's time. It's time for some good stuff to happen. Leo is ready. Okay? I feel like you're going to meet another fire sign, perhaps, within the next 8 weeks or 8 months. This person could be a Sagittarius. There's something different between the two of you. One could be an introvert and the other an extrovert. It could be religion. It could be ethnicity. But there's something different about the two of you that makes things interesting and spicy. You both like it. I feel like this person also has had quite a few lessons to learn. Okay. I don't know. I feel like both of you. So we have 2 cards of walking away, the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, and then a card of pain. And a card of being in the dark and being in fear. I feel like it was both of yous, okay? I feel like both of you, and it's interesting that this one's under the Hanged Man. It's like you're walking away, with the 8 of Cups, you're walking away from an old way of doing things, being in relationships, because you've seen the light, because you've had an epiphany, because you're looking at things differently now. I feel like there was a lot of pain on both of your sides. But you're walking away from an old way. This person will be very interested in a relationship with you, with, starting something. They'll be very attracted to you. It will be very passionate. They'll be excited about the opportunity. But what I also see here with the King of Swords, which is kind of the foundation of the whole thing, it's about being really, really authentic. Leo, you have to show exactly who you are. And I feel like your person is authentic. They'll be real. They won't try and, when you meet each other, of course, you try and put your best foot forward, but nobody will be trying to hide anything. And also, you're not going to, meet and say, oh, I have, acne, on my butt, or anything like that. It's going to be just like you're going to show who you are. You don't have to tell all the, and my mom was a, psycho, or, you don't have to do all that. But you're going to be just really honest about who you are, what you want, what you stand for. So both of you guys will, I feel like there'll be honesty on both sides and communication. It won't be work, but effort will be needed to bring this thing together. I think you both will have to remember to not repress yourselves, hide yourselves out of fear. I think it will be work, but not because of the other person, but because of yourself, because of your own tendencies to isolate or hide. And I feel like it's for both of you. But what I love about this is, and we just got this in Cancer too, and Leo, you showed up in Cancer, so your person may be a Cancer. I'm feeling like they'll be a fire sign, but they could be fire and water. But it's like the sun trumps the moon. And the moon is like fears of the unknown, secrets. And the sun's going to trump that. And that's also you, Leo, the sun. In fact, You are strength and the sun. You're showing up very strongly in your own reading. Yeah, I feel like both of you, but especially you, I feel like, Leo, are going to be walking away from your old way of doing things. I don't feel like this is walking away from another person. You know, sometimes I'll see, oh, your person's on the way, but they got to break up with someone else first. I don't see that. I see both of you walking away from fear, from the old way of doing things. But I see good luck, okay? With the Six of Wands also, I see victory. I see winning. I see like you or both of you being acknowledged by maybe your friends, maybe your family, like, oh, finally, Leo found their person. And you'll feel like you're winning, hashtag winning. You'll feel like, oh, I finally found my person. So this is what it is, Leo. Thank you so much for joining. Thumbs up, if you will, and please subscribe if you have not. It wouldn't cost you a penny, won't cost you a penny, and it would mean the world to me. So thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.